And this should do it.
Alright, let's float around.
Close your eyes. Relax. Let yourself go.
Hello everybody and welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. So in the last episode we finished searching through Aya behind the doors that we have never been allowed in. We chatted with all the people in there, figured out what's all going down. So now I think it's time to jump on the shuttle here and head to the vault. I went to the research center in this base here to try and redo my sniper rifle, but it seems like I can't deconstruct my existing sniper rifle until I go to a loadout station to change that I'm using something else. So I didn't have a chance to do that. Hopefully we'll do that after this. So I still have my plasma sniper rifle.
I haven't brought anyone here in over 20 years. There's always been an active display for Aya, but we could never affect it.
Let's see what we can do. Sam?
Oh, is this going to be like a map, like a network of the whole system?
Yes, this is new. Is it similar to the vault on Eos? Tell me, what are you seeing?
Very similar.
I think what we need to figure out is what's different. Tell me, what do you see?
The vaults. They're a network, as you discovered. However,
They're not connected to each other, but to this place.
this image was on a relic the Archon showed me.
Missing connection.
He called it Meridian. And it looks like Aya's vault is the only one that's fully connected to it.
And it's terraforming, doing what it was meant to do.
The vault on Eos is also present, but changed. Our interfacing with it has affected its connection.
What do you think, Professor?
I think that Meridian is the control center for all the vaults.
I agree with that, yep.
This discovery might just change everything. If we can get to Meridian, maybe we can turn everything on from there. Make Helios live.
Wait, Ryder. The Archon knows where it is. He's already been there.
What? Where? Meridian?
Of course. That's why he tortured me. He thought I could help him use it.
Because he can't. Meridian is my people's best chance for survival. We have to take it from him.
Agreed. Such power in the hands of such evil could mean the end of your people, and mine.
Alright, so these are all choices. Okay, I'll fight for everyone. We'll find his weakness. Gonna make him so sorry. I'll give it all I've got. I guess this is... I'm gonna go with the sappy choice. It's kind of the way I've been playing so far.
No one is safe as long as he's on this hunt. I'm going to shut it down, for all our sakes.
You're going to need that relic I saw. The Resistance might have intel on the whereabouts of Archon's ship. I'll talk to Ephra and secure his full cooperation. Meet me there.
Alright. I thought this was going to be like a vault mission, but I guess this one isn't down, obviously. Cool. I like this story. Oh, so meet Ephra at the Resistance headquarters. Okay, so that was a lot quicker. I thought it was going to be like a whole mission. So now we need to go back inside. Actually, now we could probably just use these fast travel stations, right? Because we want to go over here. Let's go chat with Ephra. We know you are now because we
I
explored this
deserve to
place.
be told. You had no right to keep it secret from me.
Uh-oh.
It's an ongoing investigation. I meant no disrespect.
Did Jarl know?
Of course not. Neither did the human.
I could have kept Sam to myself, you know.
This is different. Not your business.
It is now. We need to find the Ket command ship. Tell him the truth about my capture.
Uh-oh.
Moshai, please.
It may be our only route to the Archon.
One of my men helped the Ket taker, a resistance commander named Venturev.
What? He must have had a motive? Let's try not to... I don't know.
The Archon wanted her knowledge of remnant tech, but why would Ven betray her?
I don't know. That's why I kept it quiet. I'm working to capture him, make him answer for what he did.
You know where he is?
Kadara Port. My contacts are hunting him.
Everything's leading to Katara
Contacts?
Port.
You can't trust anyone there. They deserted our cause, our people.
And now they're ruled by exiles from your galaxy.
Ven may know how to find the Archon and his ship. We can't leave this to a pack of renegades
Yeah.
and outlaws.
What is this Kendra Port?
I'm a little new to the galaxy. Where did Ven go, exactly?
Kadara Port is a trading outpost. We abandoned it when the Ket invaded.
Some of us went back. Deserters, scavengers. They don't support Aya.
How did exiles from the Nexus wind up there?
Bad luck for everyone.
Huh. I'll go to Kendra. We're grasping at straws. I'll go to Kendra.
I need the relic that leads to Meridian, and I can handle my people. Let me do this.
I don't like it.
I don't care. The Pathfinder is right.
I'll transmit my files on Kadara Port to your ship.
Our traitor could have useful information. We need him alive.
That's up to him.
Be safe, Pathfinder. As for you, Ephra, we're not done.
Ooh. Oh, and level up. All right, can we chat more with you guys? Like, this is pretty
The
intense.
sooner you reach Kadara Port, the faster you'll find Venturev. What do you need?
Wow. Okay. Meridian.
Have you found any other references to Meridian in the remnant tech?
You're the one who walks into vaults. You tell us.
I didn't notice anything. Doesn't mean it wasn't staring me in the face.
I studied so many relics over the decades. Nothing hinted at the existence of such a place.
Maybe we're not meant to find it.
Oh, that's never stopped us.
What'll happen when Aya's people learn someone in the Resistance betrayed their Moshai?
This treason is unprecedented. It will undermine faith in the Resistance.
Not if we show everyone Ven acted alone.
That may not be enough.
True.
I haven't lost faith in you, Ephra. Neither will they.
All right. Yeah, it sounds they got to talk, but she's still with him.
Anything to help me understand how your traitor thinks would be useful.
He's stubborn. Always questioned orders. I thought it was a strength. Now I know better.
He must have had some reason to betray me. What could turn him?
Does it matter?
Of
Yes.
course it does.
Knowing why he did it will help a lot in understanding
Moshai,
motive.
do you remember anything of the Archon that might be a clue to his motives?
He spoke to me like I was a child. No, worse, a pet. But it was clear he has plans for Meridian.
He thought you could help him.
Now he thinks I'm the key.
He's right. You may be the only person in Helios who can help him.
Interesting.
Kadara's full of bad people, but would they shelter a Ket sympathizer? Can't we just ask for help?
I did, and got it. But my contacts don't run things. The people who do are stubborn.
One's own medicine is always the most bitter.
Even if I could cut a deal, Ven's made himself hard to find.
Interesting. Okay.
I'd better get moving.
Yes.
I'll keep in touch.
Stars and skies above you, Pathfinder. Watch your back.
Anything you can say? No? Okay. So now we need to go and talk with somebody. I think they're in that research area. Let's go in there really quickly. This is where I went to try and do my redo my gun. So maybe we'll be able to do that on the like right there in that research post. We'll be able to do it in. Oh, here he is
When you have a moment,
on the Tempest.
Pathfinder, this is a tremendous honor. I must express my admiration for all you've done. Crossing the void between galaxies, navigating the Scourge to find Aya. Incredible.
The odds were against us, that's for sure.
Yet here we are, Strangers from different galaxies conversing in friendship. Extraordinary. I am Mariko Darej, Chief Phoneron.
It's an honor.
It's a privilege to meet you. Tell me about yourself.
I'm something of a pathfinder myself. I am a celestial observer, charting the movements of stars, planets, and the Scourge.
An astronomer. You know the safe routes out there?
We deploy satellites that alert us to new hazards and opportunities. But we've lost contact with several key observers. They've simply stopped. I sent a vessel to scan their last known locations, but nothing's been found. Your Tempest is highly advanced. I hoped you could aid our search.
Yeah, of course.
Even Pathfinders need a good map. I'll look into it.
I knew you'd understand. I'll provide search nav points.
Cool.
And when I can finally reconcile our charts with fresh satellite data, I'll gladly share all we have.
Cool. Investigate the first missing satellite nav point. So if I mark that, that's not on this? No, that's all off too. Okay. So we have locked doors that we'll have to get to when we come back. I'm assuming at another time. Oh, we upgraded ourselves as well, right? Level 7. So yeah, we are trying to finish off. So I've got 7. Can I finish off my combat? Yes, I can. All right, so let's go all the way up in combat fitness here. We have here dramatically increases damage resistance when below 30%, or improves damage resistance and recovers shield regeneration. So just overall damage resistance and shield regeneration. Delay while in cover. Oh, okay. So when you're in cover, you recover faster. 50%. Oh, yeah. And then low health damage resistance. That could be good too when you're on your last leg. Or do we want to just speed up recovery when we're in cover? That's a tough one. I mean, this is kind of like that last minute, like we were in trouble. I could have used that a couple of times, but I think I'm going to go with the overall. Oops, no, cancel. So, yeah, this back out. Got 1 point left, so we'll try and get our sniper rifles and our pistols going back up. Then combat tools, I think this is, yeah, power damage. So, yeah, so once we're done in those two, confirm, we'll probably head back into the biotics. Maybe if there's something in tech that's really cool, who knows? I'll take a look. We've got, actually, so now we have to decide who we're going to take with us on our next mission too, but she's got 8 points. So we can get her Nova up. I really need to finish their mission somehow. Alright, so 40% damage radius or 25% force. So radius or force. Let's go that way with her, I think. Confirm. Alright, Jal. You... Oh, we don't even have your level 4 in... Okay, so this is 10% melee damage or damage resistance. What do we do over here? Shields, or we could have gone for regeneration. So then here we can go resistance or melee damage. Let's go with resistance. Oh, he's got 11 points. So that's that one, yeah. So then in here, what do we got? We've got power area, power damage, power force, or weapon damage. I'm liking this line down here for that one as well. You got 6 points left, so we can give you your strike. Oh, is this a melee attack? This is a melee attack. Okay, interesting. So damage rebuff, damage or damage debuff. 40% extra damage. Surprises enemies nearest targets, briefly reducing their damage. Let's just go for the kill. So I'm thinking, actually, I wonder if we should have gone with the melee one then, because he's got this strike. But that's only for that one ability. Oh, no, that's fine. Let's keep it the way we've got it. What has Vetra got? She's got 13 points. So let's finish her turbocharge, at least to level 5. Gun damage... Gun accuracy bonus, gun stability bonus, gun penetration. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Or we can just go for force. Let's go for, like accuracy with her. And then concussion. Let's grab that, and you got 5 points left. So we've got... It's a combo detonator. Ooh. I like having people on my team that can actually detonate stuff as well. Let's go with that. And then damage over time, or... Oh, we don't have enough points for that. Never mind. Confirm. Druck. You got 5 points, so we can bring this up to the next level. What do we got here? Damage, projectile effects, all enemies in a 2-meter radius. That could be cool. I'm gonna try that. That seems neat. Let's go with that. Peebee, what do you got going down? Okay, so yeah, we're getting to the point where, like, if we don't unlock their special abilities, we're not gonna be able to do much more. Get 30% defense debuff or damage per second. So this, actually, she's techie, right? So maybe it makes sense that she reduces their ability to hurt us. All right, and then Liam, what do you got? 5 points. So again, we're working on your Havoc Strike. So 30% damage radius or damage per second. Enemies hit by Havoc take 50% additional damage over 5 seconds. Or just go straight, or for damage radius. So that's when he does his ground pound. Let's go with a bigger radius on the ground pound. I think that makes more sense. All right, there we go. So we've got all of these people updated. And, all right, so that we talked with you. Now it's time to get back on the Tempest. I do want to fix my sniper rifle as well. I get it. That plasma is cool, but I don't think it's good on a sniper rifle. I think that we could put that on something else. So let's get back on our Tempest. And we do have a few things to drop off, right? Like we got that plant that we need to give. And there's probably maybe a couple other things on the Tempest to do. Check the mission log.
Director Tan, good news. The Angara opened an embassy for us on Aya.
That is a surprise. What are their expectations?
Don't be yourself. Show them respect, yes.
They survived the Scourge and the Ket, and rebuilt their civilization. Don't forget it.
Appeal to their pride. Sensible. I will gather envoys and send them to Aya. Thank you, Pathfinder. We'll take it from here.
Alright, cool. That was the VidCon. Is there anything else in the VidCon? No calls at this time. Alright, so we start at the very top of our shippy ship. Or shippy poo. Vetra's right here, so let's just chat with her really quick.
I always have time for you.
Cool. Now I'll go.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
Did I hear right? You're going after the Archon's ship?
Yep.
Looks like it.
Last time we crossed his path, you nearly broke my baby here. Tell me you have a better plan of escape this go around.
Of course.
I've got it all under control.
How naive do I look? Just stay out of the Scourge, huh?
Alright, I'll do my best.
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
You got any more war stories?
Got
Or
any
you all out?
stories or advice to share?
Does a pyjak scratch its butt?
Tell me more about fighting Ket.
Shoot stuff and don't die. Always works for me.
Yep. I think he's out of war stories.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
And so if I go into my place, let's see if Sam has got any better jokes.
Hello, Ryder.
Nope. Okay, he's done telling jokes. Multiple personalities.
Thanks, Sam. Nothing more.
And I have email, so let's do that, because it might be from some people. Didn't want to send this. From Costa. Need your help with a thing, a big thing. Can't go into it in a message, and you're not going to like why, but I can explain. Come talk to me. Okay, so Liam needs to chat. Oh, let's click that. Can we talk on camera? Oh, okay, so now it's time to go back and chat with the reporter. The things I'm hearing. A garden world, a whole new species. If you can talk on the record, you know where to find me. All right, so we have to go back to the Nexus for that. Message to the Nexus. Ryder, I've been reviewing the messages you forwarded from the Angaran populace. It's encouraging to see that even in these initial contact, or in these phases of contact, we have supporters among them. Though it's equally clear that we have our work cut out for us in winning over the rest. But I'm confident you're on the right track. I would have been surprised if the Angaran hadn't expressed skepticism. First contact is a complicated situation, and if roles were reversed, I'd be suspicious of them if they arrived on our doorstep. Thank you for passing these messages along. They'll provide valuable insight as we navigate these tricky waters. Director Tan. So see, he's happy we told him everything. Communication from Jal. The Moshai sent some news from Aya that she asked me to share with you. Under her guidance, officials are again allowing study on the Iron Vault. It comes with great risk, of course, but she's restricting participation to her brightest students under armed guards. Although she doesn't have your ability to interface with the Remnant, she wants to be ready to assist you however she can once Meridian is found. These are interesting and exciting times, Jal. All right, so let's archive this, and then we can archive all of these now.
What can I do for you, Pathfinder?
What's in the personal category?
Do you have a mate? A partner?
I don't. Not for a long time.
Not for a long time.
I fell in love with a girl once. Aliyah. We were young. I was young. It was my first vassal on Aya. We worked on the same farm. She was a little older. A researcher. I can still hear her laugh and see her eyes. She kissed me and I was hers. Thrilled and seduced.
But it didn't work out?
My older brother came to Aya. He was already famous in the Resistance.
Where's Aliyah now? Did she and your brother work out?
They came back to Haval, and she joined our family. She became one of the mothers.
You have to see her every day?
No. They were taken by the Ket. Their children survived.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's...
Well,
that's rough.
Enough about that. I'll see you later, Jal.
Stay strong and clear.
The woman he loves chooses his brother and then gets taken by the cat. Like, wow.
Ah, Ryder. Sorry for the mess.
Who's your friend?
An exalted cat. I called Jarl to show him. Ah, there he is. Jarl, look at this. There's nothing Angara inside.
The physical can be deceiving.
I've run hundreds of tests. Only traces of the Angara genome remain. The exalted are Ket.
There must be a way to fix them.
We can hope. There's not always a solution. Well, we're gonna go with hope.
Anything's possible. We just have to keep trying.
Even from mistakes, we can learn. Thank you, Ryder.
You're welcome.
What?
Jarl needs to accept that exaltation is permanent. You're making his grief worse.
Crap. That wasn't my intention. We don't know that. Yeah, that wasn't my intention.
I didn't think about it like that.
Because you see him as a friend, not a patient. That's why I'm here. To observe and treat. Jarl is part of this crew. His welfare is my responsibility.
You're doing well. But not your only one. No, we're gonna go that way.
I know this job was a surprise, but you've really stepped up. And look, you got your Ket sample.
Their bodies are unlike anything I've seen. Centuries of gene stealing, crafted evolution. It's horrible, of course, but also fascinating.
Glad you're settling in.
Sink or swim, right? I should probably clean this up before it starts to smell.
Wow, okay, yeah, so that's interesting. I thought there would be more Angara DNA and stuff in them, but yeah, they're literally just reconstructing them in an image that they have pre-configured.
That vault on Aya was so gorgeous, so alive.
And Meridian might be the key to the others.
No wonder the Archon wants to control it, like everything in Helios.
All right, so Asari Arc. Yeah, do you have more to talk about here now?
How's the search for the Asari Arc going?
Still deciphering the Ark's last known course from the flight recorder and making sure we're ready for a fight.
All right, okay. At least he's not saying we should deal with the Moshai first. And I think we went through all of your war stories too, right?
That's all I can share, anyway.
All right, cool.
I miss them.
See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
Something I should know about?
Hey, I was just... How you doing? I'm...
What are you hiding?
Great, just, I told you I screwed up, and I have. Remember Varand? I contacted the Angara? She's gone. The whole group is gone. Sudden. So, yeah, up for a rescue? Because if we don't, we could be next.
What? Sure. Why wouldn't we help? How is this your screw up? Let's ask that.
You seem pretty sure this is your fault, but I'm not hearing why.
Yeah, because I gave Varand Nexus data and nav points.
Why would you do that?
We need to know how to live here. I tried asking. I tried taking. No one would help outsiders. So I took initiative. Gave her data and tech so she could mod it. Varand was... She is a good risk. But if pirates interrogate her or barter her to the Ket, it's our heads.
Why not alert the Nexus?
Why didn't you alert everyone immediately?
If they have her info, they have our comms. The Nexus goes on alert, they'll know. Varand's people are tough. They'd have fought if they thought there was a chance. Something made them think there wasn't. I won't risk that. Bad enough I have to involve you. Like I said, I screwed up.
If this goes wrong, it's on you? No, we're not going to say that.
We'll take care of it before it's a problem.
It's already a problem. I got a lead from a trader. A grainy visual. We find that system, we find our bad guys. I also asked Bradley for people to help intercept. I thought they might want to pitch in.
How are a bunch of settlers supposed to help?
That's what he said. We're on our own. I'll forward the visual to the bridge for when you want to start hunting. And... sorry.
Alright, so this is on his all in. Go to the debris field. Alright, cool. So this is his like mission that gets us his level 6 stuff too, I'm assuming. You got anything else?
Still waiting to find that pirate hiding place. To get Varand and the damn data I passed her.
Yeah, okay, so that's what you're gonna keep saying. You're past. Let's hang out with a beer.
Just checking in. I wanted to ask about you.
What do you want to know?
Parents in the car.
I have to know about the car.
We'd wrench on it as a family. Mom suggested it, and Dad liked a happy mom. That's how I fell into mechanical stuff. Armor and jump jets. Mom wasn't a fan of the second part. You know how it is.
Sure.
I worried my parents from time to time.
That's a kid's job. I probably crossed the line a few times, though. Like jumping a galaxy. That's why I have to make this work. If I don't, then Andromeda was a mistake. I said goodbye to too many people to let that happen.
The people of Hustle?
Tell me about your friends in crisis response.
I swore I wouldn't tell anyone what they did. Stealing the shuttle for the car was above and beyond. Dondi, Base, Mazzy, Noel, Cap, and goddamn Hammond. The best people when buildings are falling down. Eventually, I'll have to start a new branch here, you know? I promised.
We'll talk later.
I know it.
Okay, we've got Peebee in here too. Oh,
come on, think. I need something.
Who are you talking to?
Ryder, shit. You shouldn't sneak up on someone like that. I'm just talking to myself. Don't tell me you never do that.
You seem stressed.
No kidding. I'm not built for this kind of homesteading. Don't like people knowing where I am, where my stuff is. Ugh!
Chill out. Let's find an answer. Let's go with the heart, I guess.
You've got to relax. You're starting to stress me out.
I'd like to. I need to. Yes. When I felt like this back home, I'd look for a zero-G chamber, or at least an isolation tank. Someplace to just drift away. I could really use that now.
If I may, gravity can be overridden in the escape pod. You can create a zero-G chamber.
Of course! Sam, you're a genius. It's easy. It'll make a huge difference, Ryder. You'll see. You know, there's room for two.
I thought you never asked, sure.
That's all I need to hear.
And this should do it.
Alright, let's float around.
Close your eyes. Relax. Let yourself go.
Clunk.
Oh, this hits the spot. Ryder,
Yeah?
there's something else that would relax me.
Uh-oh.
What's that?
That's the spirit. Wanna fool around? Doesn't matter if you have something else going on. I can be utterly discreet. Just fun. Two people blowing off steam. No strings attached. Only
Oh my goodness.
if there's no strings.
I want strings, no thanks, heck yeah. Oh, why not? Let's go with Peebee.
I'm into you, Peebee. I'd want it to mean something.
Oh. Huh. Good to know.
Let's not rush things. Just enjoy this.
There we go. I think that's the beginning of a relationship with Peebee. What's Pot got to say? He's not happy with our relationship.
We were right about the vault on Aya, huh? What a find.
And this Meridian might jumpstart all the others.
I knew hitching my wagon to yours would pay off.
I'll leave with you, Meridian.
So what's your take? Is this Meridian what we think it is?
Everything we've seen, each remnant system we've uncovered, is connected to everything else. The bots, the monoliths, the vaults. It stands to reason that activating Meridian will connect the entire network and rekindle terraforming across the cluster.
So you think we're doing the right thing?
Well, yeah.
I like it when you flirt. I wouldn't want you to stop.
Have I flirted with you? Don't worry, Ryder. I'm relentless. It relaxes me.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
I don't believe it. Gil's reconfigured our entire nav array. O'Connell risked a dozen spacewalks putting that in place. Damn it.
Callow, don't.
Take the helm. I've had enough of this.
Uh-oh. It's showdown time! This was coming.
You don't give a damn what my team and I went through to build this ship.
No, I don't. I care about us surviving out here, and if that means redesigning...
You don't have the right.
Uh-oh. We're gonna have to, yeah. What is this about?
All right, let's talk this out. What's going on?
I'm doing my job, and he's undoing it because... Hell if I know.
You weren't here. We had to get all kinds of new tech working in a single starship. 50-hour shifts, epiphanies, accidents. Humans can forget. Solarians can't. To me, it's all still happening. My team is here. Stripping down the Tempest like some broken radio risks everything they suffered to build. Their legacy.
Are you sure that's fair? I see what you're saying. If
he had the Tempest up on blocks, I might see it.
Look, Callow, your people did a great job, but they're dead. And they couldn't have
Okay,
anticipated half the problems in Helios. Like the Scourge. If we don't adapt, we'll die too. Is that what you want their legacy to be?
Gutting a complex ship out in space isn't adapting. It's irresponsible and disrespectful.
No! I like Callow. I like Gil. I think Gil is right though. Like, they built an amazing ship, yes, but the situation out here is very different than what they were expecting when they built it in the Milky Way. We need to take chances and risks to try and adapt this ship to deal with the environment we're in. I'm gonna have to go with Gil.
The Tempest is ours now. She has to serve our mission first in whatever capacity we need. Gil, change whatever you have to.
I wonder, in time, will strangers be treating your achievements so carelessly?
Yeah.
Peace and quiet, finally. Thanks, Ryder.
Okay, show's over. Back to it.
That was not an easy choice, no matter which way, like, never which way you went. All right, let's go talk with this guy again. He's not gonna like me anymore.
A foolish thing to get angry over, isn't it? I suppose the Tempest is just like any other ship, to be taken apart and put back together. Or she will be, once Gil's had his way.
He'll do right by her. You need to deal with it. No, let's go this way.
Gil's upgrading the Tempest, not scrapping her. She's in good hands.
I wish I could believe you. But perhaps... Anything else?
I think we're good here for the moment.
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
So I think that they're the same answers that we get all the time. Let's talk with Suvi.
I found that plant you wanted.
Great. I'll give the recipe a try when I'm off duty. I've already got ideas for how to jazz it up. And I'll keep working on Mr. I don't like movie nights here to come along.
I like them. Just not when Gil is glowering at me.
And there should be no more emails, right? Oh my goodness, so much better. Typically, I'm not the type to send emails. At least I'm not mail that just reflects our or lingers on stuff. But I'm okay with letting you know how great our float was for me. And the weird thing is, I think it was actually better with you there, adding a little bumpier car whimsy. You might be growing on me a little. Not sure if that's good or bad, but I'm not going to ponder that right now. Wanna stay chill. Nice, okay. Update on Jal. I thought you should know, I spoke with Jal after some reflection. He seems to accept that the progress of exaltation cannot be reversed. Okay, cool. I apologize if I was a bit harsh before. No, you were right. I can get a little passionate about when it comes to my patients and my professional opinion. I know you were only trying to help, and ultimately we both just want what's best for the Tempest crew. I will continue to run tests and study the data you obtained from the Ket facility regarding exaltation, but right now I must believe what the evidence tells me, which is that the exaltation is permanent. Yeah, interesting. All right, investigate first missing satellite nav point. So yeah, so in the next episode, we will head back into the galaxy map and start exploring once again. I hope you're enjoying as much as I am. Bye-bye for now.